finally showed you, Father.
Everyone, he's back! See you next time you die, okay?
Zagreus.
Thought I had you
Come
there.
here a moment, please.
You have this, lad. The fates be damned.
Still fancy?
Hi! I'll make sure Cerberus has everything he needs while you're out.
I must say, you made a hollow mockery of Theseus that time.
I hope your day or night is just as splendid as my own, my friend.
The prism sphere in the corner is maybe a little much, but the fireplace, the bat cage, the aquarium. His lounge is practically comfortable. Lord Hades would strongly disapprove.
Good thing he never sets foot in here then, huh? Wait, you don't miss when things were all sad and dreary in here, do you?
I'm still getting used to it. But no.
Good. Head chef, here's the catch of the day. Or night. Done deal. Hello, fishies. Go, bats, enjoy yourselves. That's too good a deal to pass up. Nice work, Orpheus.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know. That we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship, and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I've no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
The ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy? was bound to happen, really. Took some figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess.
You gonna hit me over here or what? You be careful with that one, boyo.
Myself. Transform. Hera. Rama. Chiron. Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Upon my name, you lack the cheerfulness of Hypnos and the competence of Thanatos, but have more willfulness than both combined.
Guess that's a compliment. Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Thunder time. Crushed. You found me. Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
for more pain.
You shall not escape.
Doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
How about a different set of choices? Cheers, mate. How about some other boons instead? Hello, mates. Shiny. Ready, lads? Look what I found. Uncle Poseidon, sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had you been part of it sooner. Your encouragement, your enthusiasm, it means a lot. To you, this Ambrosia's been to hell and back.
Oh, but isn't this a kingly offering indeed, my little Hades? I know how difficult it must have been to get, so distant from Olympus as you are. I'll never understand how come your father's cruel to you. For if you were my son, I would be proud. Proud anyway, but you get the idea.
All right, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
It's high tide. Give it up. I'm empty. Sure. Am I interrupting something? blessing. Might as well. All right, then.
Son of Hades, let me welcome your return here to my space within the underworld, and bid you choose an alteration to the fabric of reality.
Let's see what else.
This was the only way.
I can't. I'll pay for that. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Aaron, ready. Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zagreus. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around.
Now that you mention it, he hasn't, no. Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get. Don't you dare hold back.
Hope she's not mad. Blood of the Titans. Let's hear it, Father.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Could use the extra coin. My keepsakes. Should help. Up we go. Courtesy of the Pact. Ugh, this heat. Mine. Thank the gods. My bow grows stronger. Not enough heat. soon evolved a new effect. Easy does it. Hey, look, it's me, witches. Okay, I think I'm ready. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, and I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject,
They're both here.
Hey, nice of you to visit us, Your Royal Majesty. For you.
I resolved never to fight, my friend.
Bye. Think you can stop me? I get to be the messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. No more heads. Aw, for me. different one. Get me out of here. There. Just a bit longer. Drawn tight. More trouble. I'll hang on to these.
Why, thank you, love.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
He won't stand for this. Not yet.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Cheers, Uncle. Try me. Rematch then.
If you ever return, I'm always ready to oppose you.
Picked up their scent.
Good enough.
I got him. This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Ah, yes. Rearming. Damn, he's recovered. Ha. I'm out. I'm rich. Do I still need these? It's you or me, fishies. Got it. Looks like a clam. Dead. Not yet. Power of the gods. Palmed up. Pleasure doing business. and I'm back.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself. Asterius! Olympians, I call upon your aid! You hit me! Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend!
Finally. We got them, my good Shade.
You won't get through me quite that easily.
Almost out of here. Clear. Take this one. You. No way. I'm empty. Another one of those especially gigantic vermin. This lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Whoa, hold just for a moment, Zack. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
That's a bite. That is a scuffer. Not now. Doesn't taste like anything. Not yet. Should help keep me going. Found it already. Now back to Cerberus. Oh, refreshing. Thank you, mate. Can't afford that. Just playing.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
See you, boy. I'm leaving, Father. Try and stop me. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
You've slipped by Cerberus again, I see. Then draw your weapon, boy.
Yourself. Optimus!
They are as good as done.
Not fall to you again.
Sisyphus.
Now you two get along.
You mean to mock me with such tricks? Enough of you.
Optimus!
I'll take care of this.
For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now. I cannot remain.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. In my father's name.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do. The sheer mundanity results in this.
How? Did pretty well that time.
Thanks for dying.
I knew you could do it.
Look, Zagreus.
Excellently done.
Hey, there you are. So is it true? You know, about you and Thanatos? Because he told me and I just said, whoa, but then everything made sense?
I'm sure whatever it is he said is completely true. Yes, Hypnos.
Whoa.
I'm out. That's unfortunate.
Repairs for all the carnage that you sowed are already underway.
The Hound of Hell barely regards the prince, having been sated for the time.
See you. Achilles, I meant to ask. Did you know that Coronach the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. He didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
Master Chiron, truly? Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know. If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work. Greetings, costly artwork. Should visit the head chef. Chef. Here, you can have these, chef. Till next time. Meg, you know what's going on with Than and me, don't you? I just want things to be out in the open between us.
Oh, I know everything about you, Zag. And Thanatos may be even better. Though I appreciate you telling me. It's fine.
It's fine. I mean, upon Olympus, jealousy runs rampant, as I'm told, but here it's not even an issue, then.
If you prefer the way they do things on Olympus, then I think you know the way. As for me, dealing with jealousy is what I do. Tell me, should I feel threatened by Thanatos?
No. He thinks so highly of you, he'd never wish to cause you any harm.
And I feel much the same. He and I were not the same to you. I think we both see that and understand. Now quit your second-guessing me, all right?
I will. Thanks, Meg. Achilles in the spotlight.
You are still in a difficult predicament, my child, and I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now, that you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well-intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
But if you reveal to them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother. No stopping me this time. Lord Ares. Here goes then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home. More witches. Oh, damn it.
Extermination.
It's my last chance. Thought I'd just pop back in.
Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, looks like one of those dart traps killed you last time. Bet that must have hurt. Have you tried getting behind something?
I haven't. Mother.
Zagreus.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around, so why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I in turn appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Excellent work, Cerberus. I'll take that deal. How's this place looking?
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong.
I'm just keeping busy here, like always, Prince.
Take care, okay? Let's just have a listen. Not as comfy as it looks.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
Thank you for checking up on me, my friend, although I'm quite all right.
Until next time. What, am I composed entirely of gemstones? Can't buy that. No time to rest. Poke. Hanging in there still. As many chances as it takes. Hello, Mira. Who am I to question fate? We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life, and besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here. Care to accompany me?
What'd I miss?
No sign of Cerberus for now. Oof, that's steep. Here's the fee. I rather like this style, so let's go ahead and make it official.
To trifles such as that, in times such as these.
You're free, Bats.